Did you guys know that celery takes more calories to digest than it has in it?
A lot of boring math later.
So basically, if you eat celery, your body is owed calories, which means I'm going to eat a bunch of celery. Yeah, I am dipping it in blue cheese. So is there something you wanted to say about it? I'm going to eat this celery, and then I'm going to eat some pizza. I'm going to wake up tomorrow 20 pounds lighter. Go yourself.
I like celery as much as most people, but I do not foresee myself munching on it as a snack, even with blue cheese.
Celery is a weird little food, isn't it? It's a devil's vegetable.
But wait, what if it actually burns more calories than it takes to digest it, and I can actually wake up 20 pounds lighter tomorrow? What if she is right? What if there's a food that you can eat that can erase or burn all the calories that you have had for that day?
Magic.
Well, according to some experts on the internet, that creator included,
Is there something you wanted to say about it?
these foods actually exist. And a while back during my undergrad years, even I thought that these foods were as magical as they sounded. I could easily have eaten a bunch of celery so that I could have pizza the next day.
I want all of you forever, you and me.
But are they? Is it time for us to start munching on celery stalks? Roast celery stalks? Let's find out. Hello and welcome back. My name is Daisy aka D, and I'm a weight loss coach who makes weekly videos talking about the weight loss beliefs that women have and which complicate weight loss for women and make it much harder for them to achieve the results that they want. So if that sounds like something that you will be interested in, I invite you to join our community. I should also add that all of my videos are sponsored by my Better in 90 program, which was designed to help women lose weight and keep it off using sustainable approaches. There is a link to the program in the description where you can learn more about my services.
Ice cold zero sugar energy drinks technically have negative calories. Drinking 100 milligrams of caffeine burns around 100 calories, and consuming an ice cold drink burns another 8 calories.
Might it be time to rethink energy drinks and maybe have them with celery stalks? Today we will be discussing negative calorie foods and why they are so popular in weight loss circles and whether they actually work like people think they do. If you go online right now and search for a weight loss drink, you will come across very many videos that offer you a quick fix. And usually they're worded something like, drink this every night and lose belly fat overnight. Or drink this every morning and watch your belly fat melt away. There's this emphasis on belly fat. If curiosity gets to you, like it did to me, then you will click on one of these videos and you will watch a health guru make this concoction of ingredients that range from lemon to ginger to pepper to blue cheese. Okay, no, there's no recipe with blue cheese, but celery. There are so many ingredients that go into these weight loss drinks. And as they do that, they'll tell you that this concoction is going to do something that other diets cannot, and that is help you lose weight fast. But do these weight loss drinks work? Are there negative calories in some foods? Well, people have this idea that these foods actually do work, and that comes down to the thermic effect of food, which is abbreviated as TEF. And that is the energy that is used to digest food, as you heard that first creator talking about. Now, some people think that some foods use so much energy in their digestion that our bodies actually burn more calories to digest these foods than the foods actually contain, and that results in negative calories.
Okay, either you suck at math or you're gonna die in 2 seconds. You suck at math.
And usually people tend to focus on foods such as celery, cucumbers, and lettuce. Lettuce. These foods are not only low in calories, but they are also very high in fiber. They are crunchy. And people assume that the more that they crunch on them and put their bodies to the task of digesting these foods, then the more they create a calorie deficit that allows them to eat pretty much anything, including pizza and blue cheese. I am really stuck on the blue cheese.
Yeah, I am dipping it in blue cheese.
Now, see this video, for example.
I am not responsible for your actions. However, you can eat as much celery as you want and you will never put on weight. An entire head is only 50 calories, which nets to near 0 calories after taking digestion and chewing into account.
But it's not just the high fiber foods like celery that people tag. There is also a belief that chili peppers can help people lose weight, which is why they feature so much in weight loss drinks and weight loss foods. Here is an example. Chili peppers contain capsaicin, which is here because I'm not sure if that's the right pronunciation, and this compound is said to increase your metabolism. However, according to research studies, the effect is slight, so it slightly increases your metabolism. But if you know anything about diet and wellness gurus, they take a slight advantage and run with it, and they promise quick fixes to anyone that will hit their word.
Go into your kitchen right now, get a small bottle of cayenne pepper, pour in 2 dashes of cayenne pepper in your mug, pour in some hot water, drink that last thing before bed to de-bloat your tummy. Let me know how it goes in the comments, okay?
So they don't really tell you about the figures according to the studies, and they just tell you that this will increase your metabolism without telling you that there is a caveat. There is a limit as to how much peppers on their own can raise your metabolism. While digestion does require energy, which brings us back to the thermic effect of food, DEF, this energy is usually just a fraction of the calories in the food. For example, a celery stalk will average around 10 calories each, and your body will burn about 1 to 2 calories per stalk. And that means that we'll consume about 8 to 9 calories per stalk. So it's not really a negative calorie food because it won't come down to 0 calories. In the same way, as much as research studies show that pepper can slightly increase your metabolism, they also show that this slight increase ranges from around 5% to 8%, although some estimate that the boost could be up to 20% after the meal. However, this boost is often temporary. What's more, even if the metabolism boost is on the higher side like 20%, it cannot cancel out all the calories in that meal. At the end of the day, none of these foods can put you in enough of a calorie deficit on their own to overshadow the calories in the rest of your meals. That means that for you to lose weight, you still need to keep an eye on your energy balance as a whole, even if you're just eating celery stalks the whole day. If you eat enough celery stalks to put you in a calorie surplus, you will gain weight from celery stalks, even if you have them with pepper.
I tried this one chili and it set my mouth on fire and I had to drink a 2-liter of Mountain Dew.
While celery, chilies, and other negative calorie foods may not burn all the calories that you have eaten for that day, they are still valuable tools when it comes to weight loss for people who do enjoy these foods. For example, as I mentioned, many of the foods that are said to be negative calorie tend to be high in fiber. We have vegetables such as cucumbers and celery and lettuce. And eating more vegetables allows you to consume more fiber, and like I mentioned in a previous video, fiber is essential in improving your satiety levels. But seeing as these foods cannot get you to the finish line by themselves, it is advisable to enjoy them as part of a whole balanced diet. The rest of the work comes down to achieving and maintaining a calorie deficit, which is possible by consuming fewer calories than your body needs. And that brings us to the end of our video today. It's much shorter than usual, but that's because I just wanted to address the whole negative calorie aspect because I have seen it coming up quite a lot. That said, I would love to hear your thoughts when it comes to negative calorie foods and what you think about including them in your diet. Also, give this video a thumbs up if it helped clear things up for you, and don't forget to hit subscribe so that you don't miss out on next week's myth, because I will see you in the next one.
I want all of you forever, you and me.